As I walk home from Italian, this is officially the first time I've experienced rain in Lugano. And we've been here for exactly 1 month, and this is the first time I've seen it rain. The total snow accumulation wasn't very much, but it was super pretty this night and the next morning. That Friday, we had a 3 or 4 hour train ride to Florence, and we got there right before sunset, and we saw the Duomo after like 5 minutes of walking, and it was incredible. It was so mind-blowing upon first glance. Then later that evening, we went to a pasta making class, which again was an activity I wouldn't normally pick for myself, but ended up being so much fun, and not to mention the pasta was absolutely delicious. Some of the best pasta I've ever had. We finished off the night by getting some gelato and eating it in front of the Duomo, which was one of the best views you could have while eating gelato. After a rather chill morning of journaling and just catching up on sleep, we went to a cute little cafe for brunch. I got a Nutella croissant, coffee, and a turkey wrap. After brunch, we just spent the next couple of hours wandering around Florence. We walked around some statues and a few plazas, and then we ended up walking to the Duomo, and the tickets to go inside the Duomo were actually sold out, so we just decided to climb the bell tower instead, which was still super incredible, and we got a view of the Duomo.
That security guard gave me a hard look. I want to know how many steps exactly I climbed in this particular tower. I know.
Wow! The climb was a little bit exhausting, and the stairs were so narrow at some points, but the view was totally worth it. After our bell tower climb, we wandered through a few leather shops because Florence is really famous for its leather, and then we got gelato, of course, because when in Italy, and then we went to go see the David. I honestly didn't think I would be that impressed with the David, but it was actually super, super cool, and I'm glad we ended up doing it. Around 7:30 that evening, we went to a restaurant and ended up spending about 2 to 2.5 hours here. We got 3 courses. We did the whole shebang because that was our only like real night in Florence.
On. Is it recording? I think there's a lot.
And then, of course, we have the tour of the Airbnb. This was such a good find. It was literally a minute walk from the Duomo. It was awesome. So it had this little entryway, and there I am looking absolutely disgusting. You walk through the entryway and then into the kitchen, which was super lovely. It had everything we could have possibly needed. It was a full-on kitchen. And then from there, you walk through a little door and you walk into the living room, which was huge. This was Chris's bedroom for the weekend. There he is. And then you walk through that door and you go to the room that Brenna and I slept in. It was a very traditional Italian type of place. It was very, when you think of Italian, you think of this style of architecture and furniture. It had this weird little closet in the back of the room. It was oddly very spacious. Then you walk out of our room and with some cool paintings and whatnot, and then you go into the bathroom, which was very lovely. It had a bidet, didn't use it. And then this is the room that Tegan and Lauren slept in. Then on Sunday, we grabbed lunch at this cute little Italian place, and then we walked through the leather market, which was very interesting, and the smell was very strong. We wanted to go inside the cathedral part of the Duomo, but it was closed because it was Sunday, so we just decided to take a trip down to the river instead. After a little bit, we got pizzas to go, and we were trying to catch this 5 o'clock train, but turns out they had no more seat reservations for that train, so we had to buy tickets for an alternate route. We thought we were going to miss our connecting train. We ran to catch it. Long story short, we caught our train back, and we ended up getting back to Lugano at like 11 p.m., but it was not without chaos.